So yeah, like I was saying, still working on this, self journey to bettering myself. And a part of that too is making sure that I work on me to do my part in my relationship as well. And one of the things that I've been talking to a lot of friends about is keeping the spark alive. And that one, it's an interesting topic, but the more that I've been talking to my friends, the more that I kind of look at different podcasts as well, I've been noticing a lot of people have different, you have to think, okay, the spark for me and the spark for my partner is totally different. So you have to love them in their language as well. It's like everybody thinks, oh, love language. It's a whole lot more that goes into that. But there are a lot of factors that go into that where people just think, oh, sex, that's the ultimate goal. Yes, sex is great, sex is amazing. However, that's not the ultimate way to keep the spark alive. And, a few of the things that I've come up with after kind of just looking into it myself is trying new things, getting out of your comfort zone while you're trying those new things. So that could be anything from when, since we're going to talk about sex as well, new positions, different places. Definitely, you want to make sure your mind is stimulated because that is so such a turn on. But try new things, whether, you guys try new restaurants or, new activities where it's like, okay, when you get home, it's about to go down. Trying new, cooking new things together, even trying new bottles of wine. That's quite intimate uh, for me. So if I, you know, want to get to know them, I'm in a relationship, so we've been there already. But wine is my way of trying to open up that door a little bit. Working out together, he and I used to work out together a lot more than we do now, but now our schedules are a lot more in different places. So I work out when I work out, which a lot of the time is when I'm at work. I try and get a little cardio in and call it a day because by the time I get home, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lazy. Well, a lot of it lazy, but I'm doing other things. I'm doing work on this and looking for different places to go and have good drinks, and just kind of making sure that I'm trying to better myself a lot more, which I'm proud of that. Um, Communicate emotions that's not just I love you. One of the things that I've been really big on lately is being really expressive with how I feel, telling, him, even my friends, that I do care about them, checking in on them to see how they're doing, because to me, that is a really big thing to show people that you love them, is just to be there for them. I had to really check myself a couple times because I used to get a little hurt by friends when it's like, okay, well, they're not reaching out to me, so I'm not going to reach out to them. But then it's like you have no clue what a person is going through. And you can't just take offense to that. So that's one of my biggest things now, in my relationship and in my friendships is just, if I feel it in my heart, just reaching out to the person, because sometimes life goes by so fast and you look up and it's been months since you've talked to a person. It's not intentional. It's just one of those things that happens. Um, Another thing, and yes, ladies, we have to do that sometimes, is do things that they want to do. I do not have that problem because I like to try new things for one, but I like to do the things that he likes to do as well, because it's something he's interested in. And one, even me just trying it sometimes makes me feel a little closer to him. So I like that. So that's just one of my things that I'm going to do regardless of, the situation. But yeah, you definitely got to take an interest in your partner's interest as well. It's not saying just every time they go watch football, you're watching football, but every now and then just join them in what they're into. And look at how much it opens up when you do that. Um, Cooking together as an intimate thing. because you guys are so close with each other. You are bringing food is, oh man, that is such a great way to connect with people. Um, I don't know if I am capable of doing the whole cooking together thing because when I'm in the kitchen, I am, what is the word that I am looking for? A little OCD about stuff. I get a little intense. I want to do it myself, but I'm also one of those people where now that I am able to take constructive criticism a lot better, I do want to do it myself because it's like if it comes out bomb, I want to hear the that's bomb, or you did this yourself. So I want that to myself. But I mean, I think that's a great way to keep the spark alive. Um, I gotta stop saying and love your partner in their love language. I want to say for maybe the last 5 to 7 years, that's been a really big thing is love languages. And people think, oh, my partner said, oh, acts of like just acts of service is my my love language, and they feel like that's their partner's only way to love, but it's not. When it comes to me, I like the attention. I like to be touched. Like I am a touchy person. I'm going to hug you. I'm going to kiss you randomly. I'm whether you're busy or not. It might be annoying sometime, but that's just, me. I'm a but I have to also love him the way that he needs to be loved as well. And sometimes that means shutting the fuck up and getting out of the way. So that's what you got to do.